Alright, welcome back to part 5. We're picking it back up. So, we just finished our Queen's Blood. We'll do some more, I guess, world intel and fighting, and getting more SP, and then we shall do combat trials and move into Upper Junon. So I guess I'll take the approach of starting from here, the top left. And I do believe I said I missed some kind of blue materia. Yeah, it should be somewhere there. Not too far. Guessing it's somewhere on like one of the craters here. But we'll go get this fight first. This is the one where you have to learn how to dodge the death from above. It won't do it until you hit it with something. Well, you do enough damage to it. So if I hit it with the Sonic Boom, I miss. It's not going to do it to me. I personally like to use either Ch.4 Cloud. Death from above, dodge. Pressure for a short while, so yeah, you have to do it a few times with this pressure fully. Do not switch to radiant mode yet. That's why I'm used to that being on. Dodged too early there. And that's the fun of it. Yeah, you just have to dodge it at least to pressure and stagger it to get all the world intel. I didn't get to scan it, that's fine. I'll scan it in the boss fight when I do a Chadley combat. Again, scanning is secondary here to getting the actual intel, especially the fights on the harder side like this one. Yep, there it is. There's a level boost. Oh, there's also something to sniff up here. Okay, up there. Yep, level boost. That'll be useful because I would like to have level 2 ice at least for the Phoenix fight. To do some massive damage when it's staggered. Okay. Now we'll do the first world intel fight here. Avoid this mob first. Yeah. On the entrance, we passed it on the first time we were going to Crow's Nest. You have to go up this hill first, and it's to the right. Alright, we're gonna play some Fort Condor. I have some pretty good strategy and I think of how to beat it very easily.
Hey, is this something?
I personally like to use Cloud and Barret and then go for, I'll change the loadout from balance to stronghold defense. The ballista is overpowered in this game. You just set up some ballistas and your base defense is basically done for the rest of the match. So let's play. Just like in Fort Condor in intermission, one of the best strategies is to just let your ATB build while they send soldiers at you. So right when they start walking, you can set up a ballista, and it should hit them the first time. And I'll set up 2. Okay, so my defense is pretty much set up. So the next two defense units they're sending out, Blast Ray and I forgot the other one's called. They will actually target these these ballistas, so I do want to defend them. So I'm gonna go to the side here with an elite ranger so that they will go towards attacking the ranger instead. I do one more elite ranger. Okay, so here we see on the right that we have two of these sword units coming out. They're best if they're tanked by enforcers. So I'm gonna send out enforcer, 2 enforcers, and I'm gonna add a cleric to heal them. Okay, that unit will kill this over here in a second, so I do need to put something to defend, and that is actually going to be best defended by not an enforcer, but just because this enforcer will allow me to get cloud, I'll summon it. Okay, I'll send another cleric out for defense. Once this dies, I should be able to cast cloud up here, okay, which will do massive damage. If you press L1, you can now summon cloud because I've had enough defensive units I've sent out. Massive damage. Running out of time, but just elite ranger, and then I can now cast Barret. Yeah, this is pretty much over. This is overkill, but normally trebuchets are the most overpowered item or I guess unit in this match too. But that's more important once you get to hard mode. Before hard mode, trebuchets are not as important to use, but trebuchets and ballistas, if you use them properly, this is a very easy game. And then also using Barret and Cloud in the right timings. Yep, and that's why I wanted to come here, because now everything is set up in that direction. So we'll quick travel, we'll grab this expedition intel, and we'll also grab that second phenomenon intel.
Kind of a big deal in Midgar?
Yeah, it was really popular in Sector 7.
Maybe I should have gotten into it earlier. Think I could still learn the basics?
I don't see why not. I thought both you and Red could pick it up quickly.
What do you say to that?
You also will fight the Mind Flare in there, but it's also nice to grab these fast travel points anyways.
No backing out, okay?
Great camera angle. It's so tight. The space here is so tight, so. Okay, now we'll go get the next. Oh, we got the excavation intel. Actually, it's up there, so we'll grab that after we get this phenomena intel. Okay. Yeah, one of the things is the camera work in this game is finicky, much more than the PS5 version. The PC does have its issues. Okay. Second fight now for Fort Condor.
Proto-Relic energy signature confirmed near the board game. I think we can safely say That's the entry point.
Then what are we waiting for?
I don't think I'll ever get used to this.
Alright, here we go. So I just keep this load up. There's not as much customizability as there was in intermission. Okay, all the enemies are coming towards the right side, so I will stack the right side. Right when it starts moving, I'll cast 2 ballistas. Good measure, I'll cast a 3rd. And just to protect it from getting hit by this unit, I'll cast a defender. Otherwise, when it sees that you have all these stacked up, it'll go past this and actually attack and kill them in like 2 hits. Let's see how OP this is. We're gonna need one on the left side soon. And then once you defend basically a wave or 2 of enemies, that's when you counterattack oftentimes. Blast rays are so slow, so actually I won't cast it right away. Okay, we'll cast the ballista now. Cast a second one. And here I will cast an elite ranger to help wipe these mobs out. 2 of them actually. And then once it kills everything, we'll push forward with some enforcers in front. Actually, enforcers will get killed by this, so maybe I need to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a vanguard first. Okay, we'll make an elite vanguard to go in front, so that these 2 units don't get demolished by this one in the back, and it's gonna take damage. So we'll get a cleric out there. We'll need 2 to kill them. Okay. One more elite in the back, and I should be able to cast Barret. I'll bring it here just so it can help wipe this mob out. I'll get Barret out here. This mob does a lot of damage to all the units that are already out there, so it's good to get rid of it if I can. And I want Cloud out, so I'll cast 2 enforcers to unleash Cloud. And now we can cast Cloud here. And this is pretty much GG. And if you still have trouble, you get 2, just cast a Trebuchet and it's GG's. Yeah, so defend and counter. That's the best strategy for this game. We'll go for a cache. That's actually towards where the Mind Flayer fight will be. And it's good to do this so that one opens up when you go to that side of the map anyways. So we'll call our Chocobo. We'll head towards this cache, which will be somewhere around here. On this boat. Second one's right there. Yeah, sometimes having Chocobo makes it harder. Okay, we got this down now. So we'll head over here. It'll be easiest actually to go from this Chocobo stop here. That's a good chocobo stop to go to because you'll get a lot of pickups for transmuting materials here. Okay, we have a sniffing point. Where are the rabbits? Okay, they're on that side, I see it. Useful for transmuting. Okay, this one's really tough. I'm gonna actually save it just in case here. Because they take flight very quickly, and you have to prevent them from taking flight, as you can see. And so I'm not going to be able to really scan this fight, because I need all my ATB charges, and I need to make sure that I have ice on everyone. Because I need to be able to cast ice immediately to pressure and stagger ASAP. Okay, here we go.
Take the lead.
So quickly, they're capable of using people's bodies. I'll do what I can. So we transfer their abilities that you lose focus.
Okay, soothing breeze.
Sorry about that.
Okay, soothing breeze. I think I might not have prevented it in time. Okay, pressure, great.
That's it. Here it comes. Can you handle that?
Let's do this.
For you.
Now's our chance.
I'm sure probably not.
Got
Okay, wizard.
We've got to get through this. You're still doing
Watch
okay.
this.
I don't know if I'll see time. Oh, full Tifa back. Okay, there we go. We got this. Okay, there we go. Did it first try, but you might have to take multiple tries. This is probably one of the hardest World Intel fights in order to get all these three objectives. This one's probably one of the toughest ones in the entire game. So just be prepared for this one. Okay, so now that we have this one, we will grab this. Actually, going south, the last World Intel is up here. So I suggest you do this top portion last. So what I'll do is, because I have to go up the hill anyways, I'll go to this Moogle Intel spot first. And I will take a heal. Y'all will probably do it more often than I do. Now it's level 2 game. They will shoot more stuff at you, so be careful. And the one right inside there, they're dangerous because they'll throw banana peels inside this enclosed space. Loki. Yeah, that's dangerous. Gotta be careful. You can push them into the whirlwind and L2 to move them, but if another Moogle is close, they will prevent you from and kind of knock you away to help their buddies out. Okay. See how Mosh can shoot multiple projectiles now? Oh, yeah, see, I got hit. Yeah, Mosh is definitely the most dangerous of all the Mooglets. And he can still hit you after you round him up. Last one up there. Oh, Lulu. If I go straight at him, it'll run away, so I'm going to go to the side so I can push it towards the bridge. Hold. Careful, they can still shoot stuff at you. And that's it.
Thanks so much, Kupo. I really can't thank you enough for
So,
bringing
with all those
the
Moogle medals you've
back.
been collecting,
Such
we
a
can now
relief.
spend some
You're
of
a
them.
lifesaver, Kupo. Anything interesting catch your eye, Kupo?
I just grab these manuscripts first before anything
Come again
else.
soon.
You don't have to follow that if you like, but I just think that's the best practice because nothing else there is really useful. We'll heal up, we'll grab the expedition intel, and we'll head south. Oh, got the categorized. They're so tiny. Just, do I have them? Okay. Wait, no, Ignalisk. Yep, I have them all. There's actually another chocobo stop right here. I never got yet. Okay, now we have to excavate. Excavation time. Sailor's bracelets, nice. 3 materia slots. Right now, basically, my priority for equipment is just materia slots, mainly. And it should be yours too, because building that AP up, super important. Yep, there's the last one. Let's see what we can transmute. Make a high potion. Favor. Nice. Yeah, gold coral is what you want. This is why I told you like timber and like the wood, like condor cedar. The wood pieces are really good. Okay, it looks like we need 9 more iron ore. We'll definitely get that soon. I won't level this up because I probably want to get a second gold coral first. So I'm not going to use all that wood up. Let's see what else I can build though. Yeah, see, this is why I wanted the second Quetzalcoatl talon, so I can make a camaraderie earring. Fortunately, I used a lot of iron ore for that just now. It's okay. We'll find plenty more later. Actually, you could just purchase it. Four planet favors. All right. Let's do some equipment swapping. I guess Aerith needs a lot of more materia slots, so I'll give her the gold coral armlet first. And let's manage our materia slots. Okay, so she has fire and ice. I do think I want to level prayer on her because it is quite useful. We'll also give her lightning wind. We'll just give her all the magic abilities. Yeah, we should level up this HP materia as well because it's useful. We'll give it to Barrett since he's our tank. And finally, we shall level up. I'll just do fire because fire is just such a commonly used materia in this game, so. I'll give Tifa some more speed here. Okay, so Red does need a new move. What is Aerith's move here? Radiant Ward. Yeah, to finish off enemies with Radiant Ward. Okay. So we'll move towards this tower now. We'll start from, I guess the closest is this one right here. Watch out, there's some Ch.4 warriors there. Very small again. Pass by something I can dig up. I think it's up here probably. Yep, there are the rabbits. I've already scanned this, so I don't know how easy I can dodge this fight because they have a huge aggro range, but I'll try my best. Oh, got it first try. Nice. Always get those Moogle medals. Okay, then they despawn. And we'll head more south, and we'll head towards these areas. We'll get the scenic spot right here. You don't have to head up there, that's for actually a different quest. You have to actually run past these. Like that. There's something you could dig up here, but not as important. Run around these Ignilisks. There is a cache here. We'll go for it because it's a nice fast travel spot for me in case I need it. Ruined Treasury. Where's the second treasure box? Oh, here it is. Yep, I always try to break them if I can, because the Moogle metals. Alright, so we'll get the scenic spot. Up to it's at the end of the boat, kind of like in the Titanic. You know the scene when he's the king of the world. Right, menu and then photo mode. What's supposed to be the scenic part of this? Ah, that's the scenic part. Alright, so now we can actually get to the southeast portion of the map, which a lot of people end up missing. So this is actually, yeah, something that's very easily missable is that you can actually, there's a place you can exit here, over there. And so you have to go up these crates. Before you go about, just grab this one right here, because it's right here. This expedition intel. Great, got lots of Condor Theater. Timber. There is a chocobo stop here. Oh, you don't need to go up that. That's for a quest later, involving Kyrie. You can also reach this point by going through Crow's Nest to the south entrance.
Fort Condor portal confirmed. Now then, let us risk life and limb to discover the truth of this phenomenon.
If I were a
Same loadout. that one's gonna end up getting killed by itself, so I just sacrificed it in a sense. Alright, so I'm gonna get all the elite ranges here. So Barrett actually wipe these out real quick, just to get it moving forward. And then I can actually build a trebuchet here. Now I need to start building enforcers. One more enforcer and we can send a cloud. I'm gonna let them just kind of come into my base and die from my ballista, so I can basically counterattack. Okay, so I'll do one more. I'll do an enforcer and cloud. And we'll start moving forward with some other attackers like Elite Vanguard here, and we'll set up some more trebuchets. Once this unit dies on the left. Trebuchets. I'll set up a cleric to heal this too. And one more trebuchet. See how much damage that does? It's OP. Very, very OP. Maybe they're going with the memes of how popular trebuchets are on Reddit and stuff. Oh, I actually might not win this in time. Nope, looks like I did not win it on time. Gotta do it all over again. Alright, I guess, yeah, I attacked too early. I need to counter a little bit later because there were just too many units that came out right when I sent everything out. So I'll set up my defense and I'll turtle up a little longer. My impatience lost that by just like probably 1 second. And the thing that really screwed me the most was the next unit on the right. It's airborne, which my trebuchet could not fight against, obviously. So here I'm full, so I'll make some elite rangers to fight this bird that's going to be coming. And I'll move forward, I guess, with an enforcer in front. And this time I'm going to be fighting in a manner that allows me to take down this unit that is airborne. And then I'll summon Cloud, attack everything here. And now I need to summit Barret, so one more Elite Ranger, so I'm going to save up for my third. Okay, and now we'll start building trebuchets. That should be it. That's supposed to be Gilgamesh. But right now, known as the eccentric swordsman. So make sure you have assess on Cloud so you can scan that. Okay, so now we'll move up to this Fiend Intel. There's a chocobo stop there I need as well, but I'm gonna get the Fiend first. Yeah, there we go.
Rare fleet variant
Okay, yep, I can pressure it with Sonic Boom. It's gonna be hard to hit them, so you have to wait for them to attack you first, most likely.
their territory is not advisable unless you want to vanish before your very eyes. As it happens, so perfectly adapted to life's skies that their
I could just use Tifa and reverse scale as well. Stagger it. I really don't like the camera angles for this fight, and because they're flying, it's hard to actually stagger them as they're pressured. So.
Don't overdo it.
Here goes. One more shot. Try using it. You'll be Can you take over for me?
Take him down.
Get in there. Right. My turn.
Yep, don't have enough to get Radiant Ward, so just finish it. You're probably better off having Barret for this fight, because it's annoying to kind of chase these flying units. So we have a chocobo stop here to grab, and also intel for Phoenix. Okay, we're done with the southeast region. I guess we'll do some Chatley fights. Why not?
All those willing to fight against Shinra's pure evil.
We're gonna reclaim these waters and make them beautiful.
Before we do so, I would like to update our folios. Let's work on our folios. Okay. Level 4 unlocked. Useful. However, we can't even get there because our weapon level is still too low. I like this Punisher mode counter damage because I like to use Punisher mode a lot in Cloud, and so should you. Okay, Aerith. Great magic defense. This is super useful. Especially for the Phoenix fight. And magic attack here. Great. Okay, so for this fight, probably utilize Barret, just because the flying around gets annoying to use Tifa. Yep, he'll be my tank and healing. Well, it'd be nice if I had Cura, but that's okay. So I'll also give him Magic Pot just in case. And for Aerith, I'm not going to probably use Prayer for this fight, so I'm going to give a level boost here to my Fire and Ice materia. And we should be good to go. Alright, just for the purpose of this video, I'll level Power Down Phoenix 2 times. But I'll want to undo the enemy skill Plasma Discharge first because that's really useful. Blinded by light. Stagger.
I'll show you what I can do. This one's for you. Gotta go for it now. Hey, you asked me.
Switch that for I already have this. I'll just Unite or Refocus to get the affinity. Not able to use the ward in time. I'll use Radiant Water just to get that going. And Blizzard. As you can see now I have 3 ATB bars.
Breathe it together.
Okay. Now Cloud will have a move called Plasma Discharge. When he gains an ATB, he gains an explosion of electricity. Which then, if we combine with later with HP Absorb, it will damage and heal him quite a bit. Also gives him the ability to do lightning damage all the time. And then if you like, you probably want to do this fight first to get the elemental materia, because you can use that then to reduce fire damage from Phoenix. Because I guarantee you will have trouble with Phoenix.
It's on you.
I like taking down these fleet wings first. Oh, did not dodge in time. Did not dodge in time as well.
You can do it.
Let's finish this.
Your turn now.
Nice. Now assess was more useful now because it will assess all the enemies in a fight. And now I have elemental, which you want to start leveling away right away because getting elemental to level 2 makes your life so much easier in this game. Takes 2500 AP though. Spellblade OP, you can cast it 2 times, and it'll be over. Very powerful, but very hard to hit because the enemies can either not be at the position when you hit it. So you can't let go of Spellblade right away because then it doesn't give Aerith time to cast magic onto your blades. You have to wait until there's magic on your blade.
Don't overdo it.
Watch and learn.
Same strategy. I like to kill these Stormwings first again. I will just maximum fury them.
Here goes. One.
Take the lead.
So it's my turn? That'll do. Needs more magic. Watch out for I'm not team.
Don't overdo it.
Asshole. Give 'em hell.
Here goes. It's your turn now.
Don't stop till it's done.
My turn.
Oh, I don't have 5. That's right.
Now's our chance.
I can help too. Finish him off.
Take him down.
Bring it
Now you're close to focus, not useful. I'll use it on them just to get the skill sets up, and actually I just cast Radiant Ward as many times as I can.
Your strength. That's it. Get him. That'll do. That's it.
Alright, take the lead.
Right, bring it home.
Hang back. Don't overdo it.
About damn time. Ain't no thing. Da 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 da.
So we got the elemental and we got the plasma discharge. Oh, we also now have the combat simulator for the next one. For the next enemy skill, soothing breeze. We'll do that as well. It's quite a useful skill.
I'll take care of them. It's your turn.
Take it over.
Why don't you lead
Deal
the
with
way?
that. Going in.
Oh yeah, make sure you stack all the enemies. I was actually paying attention to that, so I got lucky that I staggered all of them. Alright, so now we will work on Phoenix. And it's a very good materia to have because it boosts magic stat quite a bit. Also gives you the ability to cast re-raise on yourself once you level it all the way up with all the summon. You have to find all of the shrines basically. We'll power down twice. We're going to use Cloud a lot for the beginning part because we have to kill side mobs that it summons. And I like Barret because it's a flying. Whenever you have something flying, I tend to get down by that. Okay, so we're going to Plasma Discharge. Let's see what it does now. So you see the HP bar, so lightning. There we go. Finishes it off.
Don't overdo it.
I can help too.
Hang back.
You want to keep your health up for this fight because later it's going to cast an ultimate and it will pretty much one-shot you a lot of times. That's also nice why it's nice to have Barret. So it's harder to one-shot Barret because he's so tanky. Also having Barret's very useful against the Grand Horn. His overcharge knocks him right out of it. We actually want some ATB on air if we can before the pressure. We don't want to stagger right away. Okay, so now staggered. Blizzara twice in the Arcane Ward. In the Fury. I don't have anything else left, so guess I'll just Braver. Yeah. I don't have it. love it after this lever. Not the best time to waste time on there. Okay, so I'll assess now. I actually didn't equip the elemental material, but you can. It's quite useful, mostly for defense here. You can equip it with fire to block half of the fire damage. Okay, so this is gonna be hard because it actually resummons a bunch of mobs at once. I'm gonna maximum fury the Fleetwing first to try and kill it. Ryan Cloud is dead. I mean, everything's dead. So, okay. We'll get rid of the ogre. Don't want to die, so I'm gonna cast. I don't have a shocker material on him. Cure. I might not have the time to cure myself, but we'll see. Just enough.
I got it.
Cast a summon to help us out here.
Get him. Deal with that.
Yeah, just know that after it casts its ultimate, it summons 3 monsters all at once, which makes it really hard to beat.
That was a master. The flames it caught with an immortal ally like that at your side, you've nothing to fear. Not even death. I wish you all the best in your ongoing hunt for world intel. Cloud. From what I've... So if you spot, who knows what sort of things you might find.
Okay, we have a few more fights to do. Yeah, let's get the vitality one because you do want to level that up as soon as you can. We'll just juggle these. Then sword.
It's on you.
One more shot! Can you take over for me? That's over.
I'll leave the other 2 fights for later just for time's sake, and I'll finish off this map. But if I don't have Thunderclaw, so here I have to make sure to assess.
Allow me.
I have, don't have poison. I'll go with the pressure, it's fine. So yes, now most of the material I'm going to try to level up is mostly purple, because purple and some of the blues are the hardest to level up in this game. Magic can level up relatively quickly, and you don't need the Aga spells for the first playthrough. So as long as you get some Aga spells for 1 each by the end of the playthrough, you're good. Here I have Cura, it's going to get regen soon. That's good. I do want to level up this ice to level 2, so I'll leave it there. I don't care about MP up, so I'm going to switch over here to Vitality up. Having 2 heals is good for a team. Don't need third one as much. So here I will equip. Yeah, I'll equip Elemental. And I will actually equip it with Fire and Ice, because fire is the most common thing that you get hit by. And since I can't get a second double, level boost is kind of useless here. First strike HP. Prayer. Don't need a second ice right now. So I have someone on red is on fire and lightning. Do we have anyone on arrow? No. Let's get this one leveled up. Poison, always very useful. So here I'm going to actually switch one of these HP out for poison, because poison is quite useful. Okay, we've got 2 chakras here, so we don't need 2. I think, does everyone have a chakra? Oh, Cloud does not have a chakra. So I don't personally need the vitality up. I just wanted to start leveling it, so I'll give it to Cloud. Okay. Just so I don't forget, Radiant Ward here. And pray.
Answers await you on the road.
Yep, I'll leave the other combat trials for later, and we'll do this north side of the map. We're gonna go towards the right anyway, so we'll go left first.
Think we've got fiends on our hands.
There's a fisherman's cache down there. I don't need it, so I'm just gonna cross over. Are those all the chocobo stops? There should be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, I have all the chocobo stops now. Great. Now we'll cross over here to the top. This is the final phenomenon intel. Sometimes it's hard to find because you could get lost and you think like the end of here is the crow's nest cache, but I'll collect that, and then actually there's a little exit to the right. So here, people don't realize that you can actually go to the right over there. But Crow's Cramp is useful if you come here before you get to the 4th intel, so that you have a spot to fast travel to get to the 4th intel very quickly. So completing this is very useful to get that fast travel spot. And high ether sells for a lot, so. Alright, we'll do the last Fort Condor challenge. That's a lot of iron ore, that's what I needed. Just what I need.
Preparations complete and standing by. Is this?
Same loadout. You could feasibly use Ch.4 if you'd like. Again, defend and counter. Why did I messed up right away? Didn't realize that soldier goes to the right a little bit. So it doesn't kill these ballistas. Okay, great. So I'm gonna attack on the left side. Got a little flank going here with one cleric to heal it. I'll probably die, but at least it'll get the damage on the tower started. So I'm gonna do an Elite Ranger here, cast Barret, finish them off quickly. Move them forward so I can come here and actually cast another cleric to heal. Here, I'm gonna cast the ricochets from now on.
Back where it belongs.
Next time we see it.
Yeah, man. You hang on to this. Just make sure to keep it safe, all right?
You can now do hard mode, but I'll save it for later. You can always come back to it in a different chapter or just backtrack later. Just for sake of time. Hard mode is difficult, and so I'll come back to it later. So we'll finish off these two, the Fiend Intel and this Divine Intel, and this Life Spring, and we'll call it a game. Okay, we'll go back to this chocobo stop. We need to grab that life spring first. While we're here, might as well pick this up. I will need a lot of gil later when we get to Costa del Sol, because then you get access to a lot of materia, and then even more once you get to Cosmo Canyon. Actually, that's heading the wrong way. I'll go back to this chocobo stop.
So, what? We doing this?
Thus allowing them to emit heat as a defense against predators. We accrued a lot of great data, thanks to you.
Okay. I think we have to go here to the left. Okay, so we have to backtrack to where we were before to get to this. Somewhere up there, I believe. Across the water. Where is that? Here it is. 'Cause I believe I saw the crow here for a second. Or the parrot, crow, whatever it is. Yep, up this way. Yeah, I should have gone this first time, but totally forgot it was this way. And this will give us access to Mind Flare, which we'll do before we end it out. So I guess that's the last thing we'll do here. Okay, now we're gonna head towards this last Divine Intel. this way. And there should be... Oh, there should be one more chocobo stop here. I've already made this. Oh, so I have to follow it this way, that's right.
Junon is home to the summoned entity Phoenix. Though Freet is often associated with fire, Phoenix's flames are no less potent. In fact, the conflagrations of this undying bird are said to imbue those it touches with renewed life. Perhaps it will offer you its grace.
I promise these do get more difficult later. So now we'll go fight the Mind Flayer. This is why I like this Republic Shipwreck Cache fast travel location. I will heal up because this is not the easiest fight. There's this one move it has called Eldritch Horror, which will pretty much one-shot you.
Beware, Cloud. There's still much.
So I will heal up. Okay. Let's change some material. We'll give Aerith, Phoenix. We'll give Barret Titan again. So this enemy, it has no real weaknesses except poison. So basically you just have to learn to fight, dodge things, counter things, and then have your synergy ready ability, because it'll have a move or you need to use synergy to kind of pressure it. Okay, that's pretty much it. Alright, so let's do this fight. Once you learn it, it's not too difficult.
Keep it together.
That move does hurt. I got a little greedy and didn't dodge right away. Let's do bio, but first I'll cast Aerith Arcane ability on Barret. Cast bio twice.
Deal with that.
So it's my turn?
Take it over.
Too early. So, yeah, I'll do plasma. I'll just pressure it now right away. should finish it off with Ascension. That's pretty much it.
You ain't gonna get away.
Let me teach him a lesson. Here he comes!
No, did not kill it right away.
This one's for you! Get him! Sorry.
Unfortunately, Radiant Ward has a very short hold. That killed him.
Sorry, should have paid more attention.
Just finish him off. Alright, that's it. Mind Flare, counter, block, dodge, synergy. Make sure to poison 2 times to do max damage with the poison. And that's it. I believe that's all of the intel for this zone. Alright, so I'm gonna stop this, and this is part 5. Thank you for watching.